Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around?
I don't have a dad.
What about your mom?
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions.
Things haven't been very peaceful in the lawful recently. Make sure you don't...
Go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount. Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the law school are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the...
Hurry. Remember...
Yeah.
Do you mean...
Hey, Missy, does this...
That's...
What else am I besides?
According to his... It goes on like this.
Everyone, if you feel... please register... I see. I heard there's some diviners. Do you have friends? I want to say...
Yes. That...
I heard the knights... Don't scare your...
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
It rained. Oh, my apologies. Sorry, for safety reasons. If the... Oh, that reminds me. Well, now, you may not need it.
Excuse me, miss. It was only thanks to your help. The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Luofu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Hurry up, Qingque.
We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking. It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing? Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Ha-ha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Sure.
Mr. Yang, is this really the best time?
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission.
Ah, look. Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens, and from it celestial bodies hung. Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Cienjo? Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
I don't believe in
Your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh. So strange. Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working? I don't understand. It's never been locked before, and no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests. Are you really from the Divination Commission? No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access. Here it is. You seem familiar. Ugh, Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Qingque for messing up once again. I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingque, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun. Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title. Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change? Time for a shot. Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Time to twirl! Savor the vigor of life.
Never stop thinking.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Defend the weak. Flaming Lance! Forward!
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the matrix of prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything. From the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a jade abacus or a computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Bai-Chue had brought you here instead of Qing-Chue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience Core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fushen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Pt2 is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals and eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way. Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission. Pt2 will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
Psst. I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever. The universal one? Please?
Oh.
enough.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time. That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me. This must be the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects. Next.
You could be good firewood. What was that?
Oh, what the heck is this?
Take it easy.
I feel like it.
We're here by order.
Passage.
Don't get careless. Savor the vigor of it.
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
You must be honored to.
Commencing pacification.
Mediocre.
Treasonous.
Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. You're in bad shape.
I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Time to twirl! Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl! I won't break.
Fracture! Flaming lance! Forward!
Here comes the medicine.
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Criminal.
Not a scratch.
Mediocre.
It's gonna hurt.
Indestructible.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. All better now?
Lower your weapon.
Never stop thinking. Mediocre.
Savor the vigor of it.
Commencing pacification.
Mediocre.
Treasonous.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Mediocre.
Here comes the medicine. I'm okay. But I'm a doctor. Nap time.
Let's test your knowledge.
Defend the weak.
Maybe you can keep it down? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Mediocre.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Flaming Lance! Forward!
Here comes the medicine.
Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Mediocre.
Commencing pacification. Treasonous.
Indestructible.
You're in bad shape.
Never stop thinking. Fail. Get out. Mediocre.
It's gonna hurt.
I'm okay. All better now? Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let's test your knowledge.
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
0 points. Next.
Fracture!
Time to twirl!
Flaming Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Defend the weak.
It's gonna hurt.
Here comes the medicine.
Commencing pacification. Criminal.
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Indestructible. Flaming Lance! Forward!
All better now? Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
This is gonna hurt. Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
Savor the vigor of life.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Treasonous.
Here comes the medicine.
Defend the weak. Flaming Lance! Forward!
Commencing pacification.
I won't break.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm okay.
Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
Criminal.
I won't break.
Fracture!
Time to twirl. Connection love.
Not a scratch. I have to keep going.
Savor the vigor of it.
Time to twirl!
Never stop thinking.
Time to twirl!
Indestructible.
Nap time.
Time to twirl!
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.